Oh, yeah. Failed right off the bat. How's it going, everybody? Welcome, welcome. I think I just finished uploading the thumbnail. There should be a thumbnail now. Yeah, it looks like there is. Okay, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. I do still need, though, to get the chat up. So 2 more seconds here. The song was a little too short today. Oh, that's me. Okay, here we go. Pop this chat out. All right. How's it going, everybody? Welcome, welcome to the annual Watch DrZzs Fumble Around with xLights video. Woo! I think actually this is gonna be better than it has been in the right? TechTurtle, right in the title. It's gonna be better than years past, probably. Hopefully. Hey, Quindor's here. Fantastic. Yona, Roberto, Justin Z's. Father Time, how's it going? Haven't touched a bug, dude. But I look at it every day and go, man, I wish I could drive that thing. How's it going? All right. Stubs, thank goodness. Home Assistant Junkie. Is that what that means? Is that HA? Home Assistant Junkie? All righty. So, hey, Chris. All right, good. We got, I want to get right into this because most of the time when I start to do this stuff, I warned them in the Zoom room you might be coming. Most of the time when I mess with xLights, I mess up. I did this last night. Okay, I played with it last night, and the big thing that we're doing today is we're going through the process of using a controller that is running wLED as part of the xLights sequence, the show. So you've been able to do that for a long time. wLED's been able to do that since the beginning. So 2 years ago, you could do that. But the process of importing information from the wLED controller, the DigUno or DigQuad, whatever, has gotten a lot more simple. So that's what we're going to do today. Okay? So if you want to follow along, go get your xLights. There's this link should be in the video description, but just in case it's not, there you go. RG3 is here. Oh, fantastic. How's it going, man? I loved you when you were at Baylor. Made it on time today, MC Liam. Fantastic. Hit that freaking like button. That's right. You tell him, Stubsy. All right, so go get xLights, okay? Go get it. 100% wLED, so much easier now, right, Chris? Right? Trying it out on Twitch today. It's working. It's working. I see your chat. Okay, now, in the title, I also, am I going to use xScheduler or FPP? No. Right now, I'm just going to use xLights today. That's my plan for today. That should be enough. No real reason to use xLights. Ha. So you say. Ha. Using ESP32 and syncing xLights as well as Ethernet option 2. You'll be happier, y'all. Got my friend in a Permatrack. We're going to install soon. Yes! We've got plenty, I think. I don't know now. Actually, I haven't checked in a while. We had 500 boxes. I know we've had at least 100 orders. And actually, most orders are probably going to be 2 to 4 boxes. So maybe we're running low already. That's possible. All right, anyways, go grab xLights. And then the other thing that you're going to need, of course, is a controller running wLED, preferably one that is set up on your house and that has like segments set up. Why are my segments not set up? I know I set up segments last night. Did I just not save it after I set up the segments? Let's see if any of these have segments. I bet you that's what happened. That's what happens when you're working all night. There it is. Oh, no, that's not going to be the right one, I bet you. Let's see. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Oh, boy. All right. Well, we're going to set up new segments. Okay, because these segments are not right. So this is what we're going to do to set up the segments. I did this last night. How did it not save? I guess it's because I didn't save it as a preset. Okay, these segments are wrong, so we're going to get rid of these segments. So, all right, here we go. We're going into my LED preferences, and I already have the 3 different outputs. Actually, on this, I've got 4 outputs set up, but I don't actually have this output. This output is not used. Oh, good point. TechTurtle's good point. Let's start. Okay. Let's start from the beginning. In the LED, what are we even calling it now? It should be called PixelHead channel, but we already have a PixelHead channel. So in the LED lighting DIY channel, which is where the PixelHeads spend most of their time, there is a pinned document, a pinned post from TechTurtle. That's how TechTurtle got into the title today. Besides his other fantastic contributions, he put together this little list, which is actually a pretty nice little, because I walked through it last night. It works. It told me everything I needed to know. So we're going to go through this, but it's also pinned there, and it's also in the video description. So you can see it there too. So here we go. First thing, you got to have wLED version 13. All right. I did that last night on this one. I'm running the 13 beta 6, and sometime in the next week or so, probably we're going to have the new official version 13. So that'll be awesome. But until then, we're going to use the beta. What's this now? I'm sorry. Snowball. Oh, I got distracted already. So fast to distracted. So fast to be distracted. Okay, back to this. How's it going? Okay, so first thing you got to do is make sure that you're on version 13 of wLED, okay? Version 13 wLED Primerito. There we go. Next, xLights in the control tab. So here we're going to open up xLights, and I apologize in advance. Oh my gosh, that's bright. xLights does not have dark mode on Windows. What the heck? It does it on Mac. It's got it on Mac, but not on Windows. So sad. We'll give them a fail for that. But everything else they do on xLights is like freaking perfect. So we'll give them a pass. Okay. In the control tab. So this is the controllers tab. See that there? I can't make it any bigger either, probably. I don't know if I can or not. View. No. Zoom in. That's not zooming in on this. So that doesn't make these control buttons any bigger. I wonder if I can control plus. Probably not. Nope, that doesn't do it either. Okay, well, that's as big as it's going to get. So, but anyways, we're in the controllers tab. We're just going to keep doing it like that. We're going to just go back and forth between these two. We're going to go the instructions. We're going to go back to xLights, which means our eyes are going to like constantly be adjusting, and we're going to have like one pupil all dilated, one pupil all constricted by the end. Okay, xLights control tab. xLights, there it is. Control tab. We're going to do add Ethernet. There you go. Add Ethernet. Okay. This is going to be easy. It's so easy. Just gonna keep going back. We're going to shrink this over here so we can look at this and xLights more or less at the same time. Right? Right. Okay. Add Ethernet. On the right, choose vendor LED. So on the right, vendor over here. Bring this in a little bit. Over here, wLED. Great. Next step. See how easy this is? Piece of cake. We got to bug him about that, yeah. Don't give him too hard of a time. All right. Model, Uno or quad. Okay. Model right here. I am using a quad, but there's Unos or there's quads. Or there's, I guess, just plain wLED. What happens if it's plain wLED? Is that like if you just had a Node MCU or something that you're using? All right, we're going to use a quad because that's what I got. All right, Uno or quad. Auto size checked. Auto size checked. Auto layout checked. Auto layout checked. So easy. TechTurtle, you're amazing. Make sure the IP address is correct. All right, so the IP address I know for my controller, if you can see it, it's 192.168.1.173. Just to make sure it's correct, I'm going to copy and paste it. And just get rid of all this other stuff, because you don't need all this other stuff. You just need the IP address like that. All right. Okay, make sure the IP address is correct. Change it from E131 to DDP. Now, this is why you have to have version 13, right, guys? This is why you have to have version 13, I think. Because prior to version 13, you didn't have DDP. Say for them wLED bulbs or other integrated wLED devices. All right. It gives you 3 outputs. Generic ESP gives you 8. All right. Make sure the IP address, change it to DDP, and uncheck the keep channel numbers. Keep channel numbers. We're going to uncheck that. Go to the Layout tab, make a single string, set the number of pixels in the string. In the bottom left, click Save. Now, here's where we're going to have a little bit of issue because I already have these things set up. So I already have these lines already set up for my house. I'm assuming that's not going to mess us up too bad, but I don't know exactly how bad it might mess us up. So for now, I'm just going to leave it because I think I can go back in here in a minute and I can put, look at this has the old controller stuff in it. And so we're going to have to change that, but I think that'll be okay. Save, 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 save. Okay. Now, go to the Layout tab, make a single line, set the number of pixels, go back to the Controller tab, click the Visualizer. Controller tab, Visualize. Aha! This is it. This is fantastic. Okay, so the entry, the front, or the top. Now, let's close this again for a second. Because I already have on my layout, I've got these 3. I've got front, which is here in front of the house. I've got entry, which is above the entryway, and I've got top, which is up here at the top. All right. Now, on my controller, if I go here to Visualize, port 1 on the wLED controller, this gives you 5 since I have a quad. So it's giving me 4 plus the extra bonus secret, super secret. So the entry one, let's see, the front one is going to be number 1. So I just grab it and I drag it over there. Front one is number 1. The entryway is connected to number 2. Could not calculate, that's fine. And the other one goes to number 3. And I know that because of how my wLED controller is connected. So when I look at my LED preferences here, so the first port, the first connection on my quad, LED number 1, the connection LED number 1, is this one. And it's going to the front. So the front of my house. I'm going to close this for a second, and then we'll look at the front. We'll go back to Visualize. Can I go back to Visualize? No, I don't want to go to Visualize. I want to go to Layout. That's it. So this is the front. Okay. So that's this. All right. That's this port here. The next one is this entryway one here. So that's this port here. And then the top line here comes off of port number 3 or connection number 3, output number 3 on the quad right here. Okay. Guess what? xLights is going to write all of that. Overwrite all of what? Okay. It's going to override whatever the, because I already have it laid out or whatever. Yeah, that's fine. I already had it laid out, I guess. We'll have to, maybe we'll do it again. We'll delete it and we'll put just a line and we'll do it again. We'll see. Is that what you mean? Keep in mind, you can chain runs together. Like you can move the top line to the entryway if it's a chained prop. It's going to overwrite all the wLED settings. Hey, Joe, how's it going? All right, here we go. Go to the Layout tab, set the strings in the bottom left, save, go back to the Controller tab, Visualizer, we did all this, drag and drop to the ports, we did that. Close the window, hit save on the Controller tab and the Layout tab. Everything in your layout must have a home on a port or you will have channel overlaps. So that's this. It's going all to that stuff. So it already did the start channel stuff for us automatically, end channel stuff for us automatically. It's just saying it's going to that controller and it's number 1, number 2, number 3. Okay, great. Everything is saved. Fine. Controller tabs, hit upload. Go back to the controller tab, hit upload outputs. Controller tab, upload output. Oop. Uploading. Not responding. What's not responding? My controller? I didn't. That's funny. I don't think I hit upload outputs last time. Configure the strings, pixel count, segments, and start channels. Probably because I didn't just do a straight line. I should probably just go back and do a straight line. Huh? Give it a minute. Are they turned on? Good question. Let's make sure they're turned on. Yeah, they're on. Yep. It does that. Just give it a minute. Not responding is normal. Why wouldn't it be? It should work if they're turned on or turned off. Either way, it'll work. Bum, 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 bum. I did this last night at work, and it worked great. And I was actually able to watch. It should have worked by now. Yeah, figures. I wonder if it's... maybe it can stop it. Do it again. Oh, bang! xLights just went crash. It worked so beautifully last night. Are you on the same network as the controller? Yeah. I only have one. It's all Turtle's fault. Did Uno Ethernet connect ArtNet Ethernet signal is flicker? Live demo crashes are the best. It's the only way we do it around here. It's the only way we do it. All right, let's see where we're at. Layout. We're still all good there. So let's just go back here, and upload output. Done. Look at that. Just like that. It was just done. Are we going to CES? I don't know. Probably not. I registered for it, but I don't think I'm going to go. Most likely. Okay. So that's good. So we did that part, and then that's it. And now we're done. Done with the done. It will configure strips, pixel counts, segments, and start channels. Free sequences you can download. Okay, so I'm going to go over here to the sequencer now. And I'm going to start a new sequence. This is probably not the way you guys would want me to do it, but this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go 40. All right, so now it's got all of my things here together, and it gives me a little tiny preview. It's so tiny. It's itty bitty. I'm going to change. I'm just going to get rid of some of this so I got a little bit more space. Still so tiny. I guess I can zoom in a little. That's good. That's a scroll wheel to zoom in a little bit. That's all. Bring this in a little so you can see the whole thing. Okay, blowing stuff up. Almost. Now let's map a sequence. You might need to reboot after upload. You might need to reboot wLED after upload. Really? Well, let's see. I did it last night and it worked pretty well. Now, this is going to show my complete ineptitude. So we've gone through this part pretty fast. So I think we'll go. Oh, I can stretch that. Good. So I think we can go. We'll try and actually like import a sequence here in a minute too. But for now, we're just going to do what I know how to do, which is grab an effect from up here and just drag it down to a part of the house. Okay. That's all I know how to do. We can add some colors to it. All right. So that's what it's doing on that part of the house. Now let's grab a different one and put it, I don't know what's a good one. This one. Put it on the front of the house. Oh gosh. Why is it only going to like that little tiny bit of the house, a little bit of the front? Look at that. It's just going to that little bit. Maybe it's because that's the wrong effect to use. Let's not use that effect. Delete, delete, delete. I don't want this effect anymore. Oh, what's another good one? I don't even know. That's the thing. Fire? Yeah, sure. Fire. Okay. So the front of the house is doing a fire effect. Kind of lame, but okay, fine. And then the entryway is going to do a different effect. Let's have it do this color wheel one. How's that? It's still only doing that one part. This is because I don't know how to make a sequence and make it cool. Did I use this one already? Oops, pinwheel. Okay, well, fine. Pinwheel will work for that. And let's do this one. Oh, yeah, that's the way. That's the way. Okay, so here we go. We're going to make this, we're going to stretch this out. Oh, no, let's not stretch it out too far. Like that. All right, great. So can you see they're doing different things? In my little preview there, it's doing different things. Change the render style in the top right. Render style. I'll probably need to get one of you guys in here in a minute. I don't know what render style means, top right. Layer rendering. Change the layer style on the top right. Layer rendering. Oh, layer. Layer blending. Layer settings. Render style. Oh, look at that. Render style. Default. Per view. Single line. As pixels. Line segments. Layer set. Yeah, I got you. Thank you. Call this a rehearsal for setting up the Hobbit hole. Right. Hobbit hole. Okay. Anyways, all I want to show right now is that it's doing stuff. Okay. So now we can, let's see, what is it we need to hit? Is it play? Oh, output the lights. We got to output this to the lights. And then we're going to open up the camera that should be pointing at the front of the house. Not that one, this one. It worked last night. So of course it should work today. Okay, good. Oh, it's actually working. You can already see it. So the camera's not really aimed very well at the house, but you can see that the lights are doing little bits of things. And it's doing different little things. All right. Well, that was easy. Let's do something else. Let's do like one effect that does the whole house for a second. So we'll let it do that for a minute, and then we'll do it all on the whole house like this. Now we need something that's gonna make it like big. Let's go big. This one does it? I like this one. Yes. So one of the awesome parts about this is, there you go, look at that. Okay, sweet. So now if we hit this, it's playing it along there. We can watch it on the camera. Let's go back. Hold on. Stop. We're going to go play, and then we're going to go to the camera. I see stuff happening, but it's too bad it's not dark outside. I'm trying to just tell myself it's doing the right thing. Told you xLights isn't as scary as it used to be. Not even close. Can you imagine that? Look at that. That was like 20 minutes. And not only are we like got our xLights or our wLED thing connected, but we're already playing with sequences and it hasn't even been a few minutes. It's amazing. Color palette to render. Oh, maybe it didn't render. It was doing something. Used pinwheel on a whole house. Made my place look like a horizontal holiday barbershop pole. That is awesome. Yeah, it's way easier. I can testify to that. All right, so let's hit this again, hit play, and we'll go look at the house. It's hard to tell if it's doing something different or not because it's so light outside. We should have done this in the dark. I mean, but it's definitely doing stuff. You can follow the light across here, and it's coming together there, and it's going across there. So, I mean, you could see it's doing stuff. I'm sure it's doing the right stuff. So, amazing, right? Amazing, amazing, amazing. Who do we get to thank for this? Is it Keith? Pinwheel is great. Just make the arms thicker. So if we go to Pinwheel, and now we need to change some things about it, right? We do that in here. effect. This is where my naivety. Oh, here it goes. Brightness, contrast, hue, saturation. That's not it. This is why I just need to import something. So let's just import something now. Where you were. Left panel, down here. Okay. I'm going to close that. I don't need that. Down here. Go here. Effect type. Pinwheel. Start, end, select, reset, effect time. I shouldn't be messing with this. Like, let's just get on with the importing a sequence. What do you think? Great X Essentials video that explains how xLights renders the different models and how to use the layers more effectively. I want to be thanked. Yona, good job. Good job, Yoda. Group your elements together. You guys are so much better at this than me, so that's why all I'm here to do is say, look how good you can do it with xLight, with wLED. Let's just get it. Let's import a sequence. Come on, let's just do it. Import effects. How to import? Oh, imports. Try importing Stubs sequence and see how long rendering takes. Shoot me your sequence. Where do I find it? PixelHeads. Oh. Pinned. Docs. Nope. Oh, yeah. Oh, boy. All of these? Oh, no, that was from the... What do you guys want me to use? Give me something. Shoot me something. Does so many things. Breaks down songs to BPM. Pinned where? Where did you pin it? Did you pin it in the LED lights? Google Drive. Today. Yesterday. Just now. There it is. Okay, here we go. All right. So where do I need to put this? I need to put this in my xLights folder probably. Very deep. Learning all the ins and outs is a forever process, it seems. Amen. Well, what just happened? Something crashed. Okay. I need to unzip it, I assume. This was always a little tricky too. It was like loading in a new sequence because you got to like map it still. How's that process go? Click new sequence. Okay. New sequence. Sequences are closing with unsaved changes. I don't care, right? I don't care. Discard changes. And then which one is it? Managed to catch one of the 12 streams. Thank goodness. Animation 40. I love this. This is great. Keep going, Stubs. Keep going. Quick start or more options? Oh dear. Oh yeah, import. Let's try again. I messed that up. New sequence. Discard changes. Animation 40. Where's import? Oh, now go up here to import? No. I'm just going to follow you. Import 40, then done. New MP3s, media track, import the effect, and the new sequence. Doesn't help that I'm behind. So is it, when do you do the pairing of the, like, matching the things? Matching the things to the things. Is it because I got rid of them? Oh, then pick import, then import effects. Oh, gotcha. Import effects, and then pick one of your files. Gotcha. I'm making this harder. I'm making this harder by doing it this way instead of just having you on here. I didn't export it though, did I? Stubs, come on. Get in here. You ready? Come on. You ready to just get on a Discord chat, amigo? Let's just do it. We're gonna be so much happier if we just get you in here. I'm trying to find your. Has it been that long since you sent me a message? No way. There you are. Calling. I hope you're ready. Are you okay for a voice call? I probably need to change this so people can hear though. Oh, hold on. Okay, I hear you. Now, can everybody else hear? Can everybody else hear Stubs? Can anybody else hear Stubs? Good. Oh, I hear myself. Nope. Okay. Okay, let's do it this way. Input. Let's do it this way. Gosh, I don't want to hear myself. Okay, good. I don't hear myself. But everybody else?
I can't hear you outside of stream audio.
Really? Okay. Let's try. Okay. How about that? No? Hello?
Hello?
Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me now?
Still no?
Just on stream audio still.
What is your Discord output set to? What is your Discord output set to?
Mine's set to my laptop speakers. They should be working.
Okay.
I'm not even seeing your.
I'm not even like lighting up.
You are now. Well, it's hard to tell because stream audio is so delayed.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna do this. There. Okay. Can you hear me at all now? Okay. Still no. Why so much trouble? So when in Discord, is my little circle's not green? Can you see my little circle go green when I talk in Discord? This little guy? Am I just too quiet? If this is the microphone I'm on. If I change the microphone to this, that should be the stream microphone. Now you just hear me from the stream. Like I hear myself again. This shouldn't be the hard part. Oh, he's gone. Hello? We'll get him in there. We'll get him. All right. Look for the zip file. Oh, I hear myself. Delayed. Oh, and he's gone. We'll get him. You call me, Stubs. You call me. See if that works. Okay, in the meantime, what was the name of that file? It was something. These are some other ones we played with in the past. This one. Idle effects. Oh. Ho, ho, ho. Okay. Wow. Okay. So now I gotta decide, erase existing effects and import. Okay. Now I even broke it down into other little parts. I drag these. I just click the ones that I want. I don't know what some of these are. Do I just get them all? So this is the part that sucks. So I was just all excited that I was getting some things in there. Penguin belly. Oh, so now I'm like just putting a few things on. I don't know. Whole house, no matrix. Oh, let's do the whole house, no matrix up there. This isn't going to work. We're going to move on to something else. But top, left, and right. Okay, fine. Whatever. Auto map? No. Without saving your mapping changes future imports. Yes. Okay. What's this going to do? Render. And play. And it's all red. Not doing it. Not doing it. I don't know what happened, Stubs. You're gone. How about TechTurtle? TechTurtle, you out there? You can do this as many times as you want. Do the whole house on your all group. Okay. Well, that's what I did. And then let's get rid of these. Oh, I see. With this stuff here, it messed it up. That's doing weird stuff. So import effects. Let's go down. I did this one before. Let's do this. What's this? Oh. Wait a minute. Render this. Hold on. Play. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, yes. Where's the music, though? Brum, 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 brum. Where's the music? Oh, incoming call. Hey, you there? Woohoo! Okay, sweet. Oh, yeah, sure. There we go. Wom. Okay. All right. Yeah, right. I have a pretty simple layout, so you guys can't hear Stubs? Stinker. Okay, let me fix that. I can fix that. I can fix that. I can fix that. Okay, now I think everybody should be able to hear you. I'll just turn this down so we don't get too bad at echo. All right, now can you guys hear him? Everybody except me. Okay, so what do you think I should import here?
You can try some of the items that's like so that the overlay
Hold on, they still can't hear you. Golly. It's been a while since I did a call like this, so it's I don't have all the settings done up. Let's see. Yeah, very faint, because what you hear is yeah. Audio output capture. Let's try this. Discord. How about that? Sing some. Oh, that sounds horrible. Let me mess with this. Device. Oh, we're so close. We are so close. Dang it. Must be this one. Okay. Can you guys get anything now? Okay. Which one? I don't know if anybody can hear you or not. We're just going to go for a minute, and if they'll tell us if they can't hear you. Okay, so what should I... Man, this is lame. Sorry, guys. It's been too long. Properties of this thing. What's that? Oh, yeah, it's been a while. See, this is the problem. Oh yeah, that was fun. That was fun. Maybe let's. Oh, I'm having such a hard time right now. That's what happens when you do things the way I do them. All right, let's see. Can't. I don't understand why it's not working. MP3 out of the zip, then create a new musical sequence. Got too many outputs and inputs here. Properties. Device. Ah, got it. That should do it. Okay, that should do it.
Okay, that should.
Yeah, it's a little crackly, and I can hear myself. But I think we got it out to the stream now. Okay. All right, so tell me, let's see, I'm going to try one more thing. Just try and get it to monitor mute output. What does that do?
What's that?
Monitor and output? See, I hear myself, like I hear my echo. That's probably because your microphone is picking up your speaker.
Oh, probably. Yeah. I'm just using the built-in laptop microphone.
So it's fine as long as I don't talk. Okay. All right, let's just do this for a couple minutes because obviously we have some serious technical difficulties. So the input stuff, you just talked me through this, okay? I'm not going to say too much more.
Yeah, so now I'm having trouble seeing your screen.
Oh, because I pulled up this other window.
Yeah,
it's still there?
It's buffering.
It's buffering. Let's see how many ways we could screw this up.
That's I think this Discord.
And it might be because I've got like 6 things all running at the same time. And probably because you're still rendering a sequence on your end. All right. Oh, wait a minute. Yes. Oh. Hold on. I'm actually figuring things out. Oh, there's nothing there. That's just the beats. Okay, let's try one more thing. Import effects. There it is. Oh. What happened? It was there before. No. I can't hear you at all now. Are you talking? There we go. I don't know what this is going to do. It worked a minute ago. This is lame, guys. I'm going to have to stop. We're going to have to just move on. Okay, so I need to get rid of this. But we got it right. Didn't we say this was the annual watch DrZzs fail at doing xLights? Like we did it. Anyways, I think I lost Stubs. I think Stubs is gone. I can't hear anything now. All right. Well, thanks for trying, dude. I'm sorry. That was a fail. That was a major, major, major fail. That's one of my worst fails ever. Okay. Sorry, Stubs.
I'm back here. I disconnected with my phone. Can you hear me now?
Go green. But that did some things. That did some things. We render, and then we play. So I just need to do something else here. And then why, for some reason, it's not doing anything. Maybe it's because my swirls are just... I don't know. Let's try and import some more stuff. New sequence. Discard changes. Musical sequence. Beat your competition. I don't know what that is. Let's try that. It's a song. 40. Quick start. Okay. I'm going to go to import. I don't even know what song that is. We're going to go to import effects. We're going to just grab some crazy thing. We'll do this idle stuff. No, don't stand so close to me by the police. Oh, the coronavirus rhapsody. This is probably because we did this last year. We're going to do that there, and that there, and that there. This is how you would do it. Like, I have like nothing on my house, right? My house is like nothing. So this is really kind of silly to do this. The point was just to do the wLED. So we're going to do this for another minute or two, and then we're just going to pretend like things weren't quite so bad. Yeah, it's not doing anything. Okay, whatever. Anyways. Audio is very quiet. My audio, or the audio from xLights. My audio is probably all screwed up now too. Dang. Apologies, friends. I'm going to stop this stream, I guess. Sorry, Stubs. The music is really loud. Sorry. Okay. Your page is not working either. Anyways, okay. Mic is lower than the music from xLights. Okay. Anywho, the point of this really was not to try and do a sequence. I got excited because we had some time. And so I thought, oh, let's do a sequence. And then everything exploded in my face. Kind of like this. I hope that's not too loud for your ears. And actually, it was almost like this. And some of this. Oh, well, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? But anyways, the point of this really, though, was just to do a mapping, or I don't even know if you want to call it mapping, but just the part about taking a wLED controller, like I have right here, just my regular that I can go to and turn on my... Oh, so this is saying it's receiving DDP data from my computer. Actually, because I've got this set to output to light, so I got to turn that off. Now probably when I go in here. Yeah, now it's not doing that anymore. Now it's just doing what I actually want it to do here. Right? Yeah. Okay. Cool. Let's go check out the camera again. You know what this does though? Because that was so easy, I gotta go out there and straighten out my camera, but because that was so easy, yeah, it's doing little things. I can actually leave it connected now. Yeah, this is definitely the easiest way to get. I mean, there's never been a way that was this easy to use a wLED controller. But then when you want to use sequences, you can use xLights and do a sequence. Like that was pretty easy to get xLights controlling my my layout on my house. Now, if you go out and look, if you go back and look at some of the stuff that we needed, or some of the stuff we did before, like last year, the year before, it was so hard to just get the basic stuff about the oh my gosh, universes and starting and blah, 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 blah. So probably what we should do, maybe I will spend some time in with the PixelHeads, and we can get a group thing going on the Discord, not when it's live even, just do it so that you guys can teach me a little bit and I can make things a little bit better. I would love to put some more lights up on the house. I just don't have time generally. It's also wLED effects built in too. So if you were running it off of FFP or FPP instead of wLED, you'd be fine. With PyMake's year-round scheduler and player. How do we do the GPIO on xLights to send to wLED? Does anybody know what to tell Fluffy Programmer? How do you do the GPIO on xLights to send to wLED? So we were following, maybe Fluffy Programmer was just getting here. So in the video description, there's some instructions about how to get this started. And I just followed that at the beginning. And basically you set up a controller here and it walks you through all these steps. It really does walk you through what you need. The important things that you need are, you need to be running version 13 of wLED. You need to have your, I guess if you have segments and things set up, like for me, I had 3 segments set up. So 3 different segments, this one, this one, this one, right? And those were all set up in here. You don't need to have that. I guess you can do that differently. And you need to know the IP address, but that's it. You don't need universe numbers. Don't need universe numbers anymore. Stop by Discord sometime. We'll get you going. There you go. See? The PixelHeads are awesome. By the way, PixelHeads, I boxed up a bunch of things for you today. Santa came to my house. He dropped some things at my house that belong to you guys, I guess. So it's all boxed up. We'll get it in the mail tomorrow. Who knows when you'll get it, especially some of you guys that are on the other side of the world. It puts the GPIO to 1 and 2. Yeah, when you have it set up, it basically, what it seems to me to do, and the PixelHeads can tell you better than I can, but what it seems to me to be doing is it takes your, whatever you've got set up in here, and like I had 4 outputs set up. I actually deleted one of them, but I got 3 outputs set up here. And so when I go to match the controller, the wLED controller, when I go to tell xLights about the wLED controller, it knows that. And when I go here to like visualize, it gives me these ports. And so then I can take my stuff from my layout and I can drag it to the different ports so that it gets the right outputs. And it's working. Gosh, that was horrible. That was such a horrible stream. It started out so good and then it just went so bad, so fast. If you go to the xLights GitHub and look at the controllers file, it has the pins it uses. There you go. Whew, man. Okay, what else can we do? We can do something. I can only do a few more minutes because then we're going to a movie for my little Zoe. Spent the last 2 days going through troubleshooting and installation videos. So we got somebody here, lots of issues with a Dig Uno just got. Is there any way I could get some help? I'm feeling salty. Feeling salty. I need my own Zoom room. Discord chat is poopy. Voice chat, I mean, yeah. Quinquad to answer one, and thank you for the others. We'll pop into Discord soon and play more. You have your roof LEDs broke up into different channels, a quad, or all in one line? You asking me? I have them on a quad, broken up into different channels like this. So this is on one of the outputs for the quad. This is the second output for the quad. That's the third output for the quad. That makes sense. I actually don't have any segments. I didn't have any set up for segments. Thank you, Chris. Is that what somebody was asking? Talk about my little project if possible. Oh, sure. Sure. So Alex Welch, for you guys that maybe have seen him pop through Discord a time or two, he has been working on trying to solve a problem that we have talked about before, and that is how to get your favorite team calendar imported into Home Assistant so you can have lights go on when your team is playing. This worked a long time ago when ESPN had an if this then that thing you could do and you could get some information. So check it out. I'll share it with everybody. You guys check it out, give it a try, and give Alex some feedback. Okay? Let him know if you get it working or if you have trouble. I have gone as far as reading the instructions. I have not tried it myself. Wonder if LED numbers on each pin has to be accurate versus guessing. Good question. It's probably better if my guess is it won't make a problem if you are wrong about your number, but it probably won't. It would be better if they were right. Oops, sorry. Anyways, I'm excited to try this out, so I'm going to give this a go at some point and see what happens. Even if you're not into sports. It probably, I think once you get the second half of this, I'm assuming once you get the Google Calendar going, this part is what doesn't matter what calendar it is. So if you had a calendar that was like your school district, like we have a thing that says like when vacations are for the school district, and they've got a Google Calendar you can subscribe to. There's a million other things that have Google Calendars you can subscribe to. So once you subscribe to the Google Calendar, maybe you can use the second part of this to bring that information into Home Assistant in a way that you can use it to trigger things. The xLight changes GPIO in my segments is what I'm saying. Oh, even though I set wLED on its own with correct GPIO. Oh, xLights is about everything connected to the controller. wLED needs to have more segments. I need 16, max out at 15. 13 does have more hanger, yes. In fact, if you look at I think he said if you're using an ESP8266, you can have 16 outputs. If you're using a 32, I think you can have 32 outputs. Which is kind of weird. I don't think it matters. First day using xLights. Yeah, it's my first day using xLights. Ugh. Okay, work's calling me too. We're gonna have to wrap up. I'm sorry. Let's wow. Nobody's coming back for the next stream. I would not blame you if you didn't come back for the next stream. This one was so bad. So bad. So bad. So bad. All right. I gotta call work. Okay. So where are we at? We're on stream number 9, 10, 11, and 12, and we don't have any topics set out. Let's do, so I've got something fun we can do tomorrow. Oh, wait, what's this? No, that was last week. So tomorrow morning, 9 a.m., we'll do a stream. And I actually got, you know what would be kind of fun? I got a box from SwitchBot. Look at this. Oh, it's heavy. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at this. Oh, 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 oh. Man. 9 a.m. Mountain Time, RG3 Mountain Time. So it'll be 8 a.m. PST. So I'm going to open that. We'll go through that tomorrow. What do you think? Notice wLED has power draw even if the LEDs are off. Yes, it does. Does anyone know of a good way to reduce the power draw when off? Yes, we do, Shark Tamer. You use a relay connected to the relay pins on, well, there's a variety of different pins, but you connect them to pins on the Uno or Quad and connect the wires to the LEDs. If you have a separate power supply, you can do it that way, or if it's just the power wire to the LEDs. run it through a relay. And then when you turn the LEDs to off, I need to do this actually, mine outside. When you turn the LEDs to off, it will turn off the relay. We did a stream. We did it on a stream sometime way back in the who knows when. But yeah, you can do it, and that's the way to do it. Okay? I love when it fails. I'll be back. Oh, you guys are too good to me. Well, thank you, Stubs and TechTurtle and all the PixelHeads. Thank you so much. Sorry about the technical difficulties, and sorry about having to kind of run out. I feel like we started so good, and then we spent the rest of the stream trying to get the audio working and failed. But try out Alex's thing. If you've got wLED, which most of you do, and you haven't tried xLights yet, now you know how, okay? And go see the PixelHeads in the LED channel on Discord. They are fantastic. They are definitely on Santa's nice list. So that's it. Should we call up the kids? Let's see if anybody's available. I think Aleka is working again. Yeah, it's working.
It's time for sign-off.
Thank you for forgiving me. I mostly want to apologize to Stubs. He was so willing to come and help, and I failed him. So I'm sorry, brother. Sorry. Ooh, here comes somebody. I hear some stomping up the stairs. Because we're going to see Spider-Man. About 10 minutes. You guys are making a bunch of noise on purpose.
Yeah, so you know they're coming.
All right. What do you guys think? Sign off like Spider-Man?
Sure.
How do you do that? As always, thanks for watching. Till next time. Adios.
Whoa.
I don't know. Anyways, thanks for being here, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. We'll open up my Switchbot box.